Thanks for joining us. Dusty Sonnenberg, field leader with the Ohio AgNet and Ohio's Country Journal. We are doing a cab cam today. We're in Henry County with Todd Hesterman. We want to thank Precision Agri-Services for bringing you this information. Well, Todd, we're running beans today. It is a beautiful mid-October day outside. But let's back up. Maybe tell us a little bit about what the growing season was like on your farm.
It was a little challenging. We struggled with moisture early. I also farm in Fulton County, and we did most of our corn planting in Fulton County. The field we're in right now was one that was supposed to go to corn and it ended up being in June, and we decided to go back and put it to beans. We did about a 116-acre switch from corn to beans. And right now, the way it looks, I don't have much heartache about doing it that way. We're getting some pretty good yields off of this farm. It's a new farm for us. We purchased it a few years ago and put some tile in it, and so it's in the healing process and getting better every year.
Well, looking at the yield monitor, definitely pulling some nice yields. Let's talk about how harvest season has gone so far. You're sort of wrapping up your bean harvest. What's it been look like?
We started out, moistures were, the plant material wasn't dry, but the beans were dry. So we got started. We were right around that 12.5 when we started, just because of the material. And once it got fit, we just couldn't keep up with it, and the beans just stayed dry. A lot of them came in at 10 or 11. We had some as low as 9.5, and we're just keeping after it because you don't. Right now, they're not splitting and opening on the top, and we just didn't want too many more wet and dry cycles to where we'd start losing production. So we're just keep plugging away. Luckily this is our last field, and we'll probably switch to corn tomorrow.
So Todd, where will these beans go?
Ultimately, these are just going to go to our local cooperative. It's about a 3-mile jaunt over there. They've treated us pretty good, and it's not a specialty market or anything like that we're in. We're just in a commodity bean, so there's no advantage to go to Bunge or ADM or anything like that. Basis surely could be stronger, but it's just a 2-man operation, and we don't have enough trucks to keep going if we go to markets further away, and we don't have enough storage either. So we feel we can make more money on our drying of our corn, and we store most of our corn, and beans we generally market right away.
Now, what specialty beans have you grown in the past?
We've done non-GMO years ago, and then we've done Plenish. Gosh, ever since the Plenish program started, some with Bunge when it originally started, and then we've been with ADM, and some of that got marketed right through Gerald Grain, the cooperative here, and they've treated us pretty well with those. Unfortunately, that market is going to slip away from us this year. Most of it's going to be raised in Indiana, so I'm not sure what our program's going to look like for the next couple years. So right now we're using this opportunity to clean fields up, and we've used some Enlist to get some of these thistles and stuff like that under control, and so it's an opportunity.
Good way to look at it. Again, we are doing a cab cam. We're in Henry County. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg, joined by Todd Hesterman. We want to thank Precision Agri-Services.
This HabCam series is made possible by Precision Agri-Services, Inc. Since 1994, Precision Agri-Services, Inc. has provided the best agronomic, environmental, ag technology, planter services, and planter products to farmers and agribusinesses. For more info, visit precisionagriservices.com.